Hello, everybody. Happy Wednesday. I can't believe it's Wednesday. It's like we skipped a day of the week. Oh, wait, we did. I skipped Tuesday. Tuesday didn't happen in my world. We had a snow day here on Tuesday. It was weird. Okay, let's play. So I had such an exciting announcement to make yesterday regarding a stamp camp that I am doing with 11 other demonstrators worldwide. Kind of fun. Now I should probably wait to talk because I'm like, people are not on yet. So I'll give it one sec just for people to get on. Sorry, I'm putting things away. Okay, I see one body. Say hello to me. Tell me you're here. I'm frozen today. I've got 6 of you. Say hello. Tell me you're there. I'm just gonna turn up the heat. It's one of those days. It's very damp and very cold here. It's kind of a yucky combo. Hi. Hello. Okay, so exciting. This is the part I wanted to share with you. Um, I am doing a global stamp camp. This one is a super fun one. It's actually done. There's 12 demonstrators around the world. We will all be presenting live on this one. You don't actually get a make and take package emailed or mailed to you on this one. You just get access to the 12 videos and the PDF and all that. And you can join us and you have it in advance so you can create along with us. The only things that you need to do to get registered for this is you would need the following 3 items you would need to order. And there's a link on my description of this video and you can check it out. And then I'll go through it. We'll make a card with this stuff. So this is the Hello Irresistible 6x6 DSP. So that's one of the items you will need to order. The second is the loose frosted dots. And the third is just a roll of our crinkled seam binding. Okay, so we've got this white crinkled seam binding. Hi, Linda. So these are the items you would order to be able to, or to qualify now for the stamp camp. That's it, you're in, you've done your order. But some of you are going, wait a minute, I'm a demo and I already pre-ordered this and I already have these and I already have the ribbon. How else can I get in? Only way in is with the purchase. Now, I'm not evil because I wouldn't want 2 packages if I already had one and I wasn't using it. So you can absolutely use the same host code link that is in the class registration. And you could order the equivalent amount of product. Okay. So it gives you another option if you're going, oh, I already have those. I don't want to order doubles of them. So you can do that and still join in on the event. But I think you'll have an absolute blast. It'll be so much fun. Okay, let's do this. So it is all featuring this incredible bundle. So you can actually order this bundle too, stick it onto your order if you don't have it, but you don't have to. If you're a demo or something, you're not going to want to buy it again. So that was how you qualified, was just the 3 lesser value items. Okay. And we're going to be using this incredible Irresistible Blooms bundle, which I'm in love with. Hi, Coops. What's the matter? He's pouting. He's beside mommy. He's sitting on his bed looking at me very sadly. His life is very horrible and no one will pay attention. Now I'm grabbing a piece of white paper that's already kind of cut in half here. And we are going to do a little playing. So I'm going to take this one. Now I'm going to do a 3 7/8 by 5 1/8. Oh my gosh. I'm so with you, Patricia. I love them too. This is my basic white. Now, I'm not going to use my dies on this one today. I'll play with them. You'll see me use them all kinds this week. But what I'm actually going to do first is just focus on my stamp set. Okay, so we've got our stamp set here. We'll do a little bit of die cutting more with the flowers. I'm not going to use these incredible dies yet. Oh, Mandy, you're going to love it. Now, in my head, I pictured this card kind of coming to life during silent reading, because this is what my brain does during silent reading. I envision cards, but I was going to go to these dies. Okay, that'll work. Now, are you okay if I don't show you this? Oh, Rob, I know. I love it too. So I'm going to cheat. I'm not going to stay here and die cut it. I'm just going to move it over here for a sec. Just going to do. There we go. Oh, I should put on my do not disturb. Sorry, I had that lovely moment of that I always get. Okay, so let me just hang on. Not you guys, but just in general. So phone calls can't come through. Okay, so that was, and I never remember the name of these. Come on, Ange. Stitched with Whimsy. We've gone whimsical, people. So we've gone Stitched with Whimsy, and we've done that, okay? Now, the next thing I am thinking is I want to stick to my colors in my DSP because I might put on a little DSP accent. So if I were to put on a DSP accent, who would I choose? Thinking I would choose a little bit of that one. Ooh, I like that one. Maybe a little bit of that up top. I'm going to use this. This will totally work. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to trim off 5/8, 7-inch, and then I will trim off a 1/2 inch. I want 2 different thicknesses. You'll see why in a sec. So I'm going to use a bit of this one here with a pinky in it. And that one, that'll work. Okay, I like it. These are mine. This goes. Hi, Linda. Okay, so I've got those there. Next. Oh, Koopy just thought we heard someone on the main floor, but it's not Daddy. He thinks it's Daddy. It's not Daddy. Daddy's working a 24-hour shift. We're not seeing Daddy anytime soon. Okay, now I'm thinking, personally, just hear me out. I am going to go with, what color is our pink? Is it flirty? It's flirty. Okay, we're going to get flirty. You ready, people? We're going to get flirty. So we're going to try this. Okay, so we're going to come in and we're going to give it. Oh, I know I'm going to use flirty because I have a plan for the yellow. Okay. I'm just making sure this is well inked. Is that okay? Inky pinky. Okay. Ooh, so pretty. Okay. And then smaller flower. Do I go same color? Yeah, I'm going to go same color. That's okay. We're going to make these work. Ink it up. Now, we know based on this paper that came out, we know that there are some colors returning to Stampin' Up. We know that Pretty Peacock's coming back. We know that Lost Lagoon is coming back. So we got a little bit of a like sneak peek into this. Okay, so I flirtied those. Now, I do love this look. So I'm actually going to go in and I'm going to grab my Flirty Flamingo blends, okay? Got both of them. So I'm just going to come in. You're probably going, whoa, what is she doing? She has a plan. Just roll with me. Okay, so I'm just adding some color to the inside of this incredible flower. Make some of you a little bit darker. Anybody else in here? Whoop, 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 whoop. Make weird noises when you color. It's very helpful. You think I'm joking? I'm not. It actually does help. Okay, so we're going to go like that. And then we'll move to our light flirty. Color it in. So all I'm doing here, not really worrying too much about anything. I'm just getting it colored in. So I'll go back and do a little bit of blending in a sec. Go. How's that looking? Oh, it's looking good. I love this look of stamping and then blending in the identical color. So all I'm doing here is just trying to soften up any of those edges where I used my blends. How's that looking? Oh, that's working. Okay, good. So then we'll do the exact same concept on our big one. Oop. Yeah, Sean, I hate these nights. Sean is working at 24, so he left this morning, but he'll get home tomorrow morning. Just makes for a busy few days. Okay, so I'm adding a little bit more of my dark in a few kind of key locations. Boop, boop. Following my idiot-proof shading Stampin' Up gives me. Yay, Stampin' Up. Okay, then we'll come back in. Going back to our flirty. There we go. Okay, color it in. As I said, don't think at this stage. You're just filling back in the bits. You don't have to worry about your blending skills yet. All right. I think I actually might switch to my other end just to really get these. I know, I don't know how they do them. I couldn't do it. And I have to say, like, this is where my respect for single parents, like, oh, how do you do that? Because I know just doing the standard juggle, like I taught all day today, and then Joe has his finance class tonight that I do the notes thing in. But then, you know, you got to make dinner and the laundry still piles up. Single parents, you have so much respect from me. I think I'd be useless. Well, we'd all starve and die. That's how I always think. Okay, I know. Aren't they incredible? I love you, Mandy. You're so cute. Okay, now the other one I want to do while I'm in here is I'm going to soft seafoam a couple of leaves. I'll put it in. I do love soft seafoam. I'm being very aware of my time because I have no backup tonight. I have to like get in, get her done, and be organized for finance. One. Ooh. I would have told you, hi Jen, I did not love soft seafoam when it came out, and boy do I love it now. It's one of those colors that grew on me. It needs to be re-inked. There we go. Okay, so got that incredible green. I think I will use a bit of the same technique for him. Let's just see how dark. So you could absolutely leave these guys completely white on the inside. I'm just toying with this because I haven't done this with this one. I've done other cards with it. So as I said, this is like it's a 20, well, not 24. It takes place over 13 hours, the class. Sometimes they're a little odd for us North American peeps, but whatever. The videos all stay on the site. So you could like start at 1 in the afternoon. You could do, 5 or 6 hours of crafting, and then you could get up the next morning and do your other 5 or 6. You don't have to craft all night long. Work. And just adding a little bit more color to my base. There, how's that looking? Good. Okay, sorry. Oh, you haven't bought any of the settles yet. Oh. Donna, I have issues. Like I would seriously, if they let me, if they had them, I would have blends in every color that exists. Now, the actual card doesn't have the DSP doesn't have So Saffron in it, but I'm going to use it here right now. Okay. So I'm going to come here. Put that down. I'm going to try one of our mini brushes. I don't really have a yellow brush here, and I don't want anybody else to kind of be too dark. Why is that not going in? You ever had that moment of, oh, there. Okay. Have you seen our new mini brushes? Is that not the cutest thing you've ever seen? Now we do need a scrap paper. No, that's a very large scrap paper. Not what I was intending. No, I don't want that. That's a big waste. Sorry, talking to myself, not you. Got stuff flying everywhere here. Just gonna grab some scrap paper. Okay. So all we're gonna do here on this. So I'm gonna come in here, get a little bit of, or a lot of, my So Saffron on my brush. Okay. And then I'm just going to softly add it to the background. Not the whole thing, just parts. Okay. So just, can you see? Oh yeah, it's working. Okay. There we go. I always wonder, it's always kind of a curious thing to me how much you can see on the screen versus what's going on. Okay, so that'll work. Okay, next, we're going to grab this one. We're going to take this and we're going to add in some splatters, because who does not love a good splatter? Don't even tell me you don't, because we all do. Everyone loves a good splatter. There we go. You're like, Andrew, really? I don't. Okay. I know some people don't, but I love a good splatter. Okay, so can you see? We've got that kind of there. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking 2 different lengths, longer, shorter. Okay, I'm going to go ish like this and have my flowers here, and then we'll stamp a sentiment over here. Okay, so I am going to flag those 2. And I know this punch is retired. And you are all like, yeah, move. Splatter is a must, Valerie. Move along. But I can't move along. I really love them. So I love using this old Taylor tag punch to flag my ends. And I wanted the one with more pink end. That's what I wanted. Okay, now I'm just trying to make a decision here. Maybe I won't have them go off the page. Maybe I'll have them stop. So let's take a scissor. And let's cut you to there. Get rid of these ones. And then I'm going to do these ends. And I'm going to take very minimal off of these ends. So I kind of cut it to the length that really I want it at. So there. And there. Now we're going to try one thing. We're going to see if it'll work. I don't know. Okay, you're going to giggle because I'm going to use the stapler again. You're going to be like, what? A stapler again? Yes, I know. I don't know what it is, my issue with the stapler this week. I'm like, okay, it's really fun. Okay, so I've got my stapler. So I'm thinking, I'm going to do one like that and one like that. Ooh, that's cute. Okay, so like a little crisscross on the end. You just ordered it. Good girl. Yeah, it is. It's a lot of fun. Okay, one, that, and one. Well, you're not going to be as cute as like that. Okay, so what we've done is we have actually just stapled those onto the card front. Just a little bit of extra interest. Okay, next. I'm thinking I'm just going to use ooh, and I think my hello will go right here, but let's get our flowers on first just to determine where that's actually going to work, okay? So here are my bits. I got bits going everywhere, people. Okay. Baby blue cut and boss. I cannot believe that that's it for this one. Like, you can't get it now. Who missed it and wanted it desperately? Oh, there we go. I know staples are kind of fun because let's be honest, we have them and it just adds a little extra interest to the card. Okay. There we go. Oh, the Coops is coming back. What's up, the Coops? Who was it? Who was in the kitchen? Was it Joey or Lukey? Okay. Now, the only thing I am going to grab here, so I need one, I need two, and I need four for the one that I'm going to do. Not me. You got your white baby boss. Well, you have your baby boss. So you're good, right? Like you got yours. You're dialed. Okay. I'm coming over here just because I had pieces of tape. Oh, I think he's upstairs listening for Dad is what's happening. He hasn't clued in yet. And it's actually, oh no, it's not early. It's time. They knows that Dad can be home anytime within the next 20 minutes is kind of their thing. And so the dogs will sit their little alarm clocks and they wait in the window for Dad to come home. Now tonight's not a good night. I swapped screens. How did I do that? When I put the paper on the computer. Sorry, thank you. Better? Thank you, Jen. I didn't mean to swap screens. No one needs that much of me. Oh, don't let it freeze now. Okay, there's back. Anyway, yeah, they absolutely know, and they sit in that window waiting for Dad. Oh, Ange, really? Did you put this on upside down? I think I did. There we go. Okay. Do you remember some of the dies when we first got them and you would spin and spin, and I could never figure out how the die lined up? And then do a full 360. I'm like, yeah, I never hit it. I don't know where it was, but I missed it. Okay, so I'm just sticking the low tack tape on. Is this like a bit of a joke right now? Did I not get out? I think I got out the cutting plates. Here's what did I do with them? Oh, there they are. I buried them. It's okay. Could not resist. I got the blue baby boss. I know. I have one already too. The white one's on the counter too. I'm just that person. I will admit it. I am that person. It's new and it's a pretty color. Oh, then I have to have it. It's actually quite embarrassing sometimes. Okay, there we go. Just grabbing them. So sweet. Oh, I shifted one. Please don't be too bad. Sorry, I did shift one and I knew because my tape's not very sticky right now. I might have to give him a little surgery. That's beautiful. Okay. By surgery, I'll show you what I mean. I rebalance the board is what I do. Okay. And then we've got greens. It is quite an incredible stamp set. And I am not a flower fan. So that's how you know when you get me is if I'm willing to buy a flower set, then you've done a good job because it's not my go-to. Get these lined up. Okay, and sticky tape, please stick. I thought I broke one, but it was a piece of paper going around the room. Or was it doing like the weird crinkly, or was it jamming? I think I'd have a jammer if it jammed. Okay, so as I was saying, you don't want to miss out on this one. So this is the one that you definitely want to get in on this class. I did not do a good job lining up tonight. I should be standing because I can see so much better than I can sitting. So I will show you my very quick operation I do. Sorry, I didn't mean to just. So my quick operation I do is if I have messed up like that, which I did, and I don't want to because I stamped and colored already, I should have just stamped and then cut, is I go through and I really quickly whip off some of the excess edge just to make it appear more balanced and less noticeable that I did that. Okay, there. So it's a little bit less noticeable. It was clunking. Oh yeah, I can only imagine, like total grind. Okay, and then we'll do the same thing on this one. It was just my spazziness and my lack of patience tonight. Go. Okay, we got. So here's what I'm thinking. Let's just play with her layout now. So we're going to put you and you and you and you. Okay, I'm liking this. This is working. What do I do with hello? And then my hello is going to come in right there, and it's going to come in flirty flamingo. Okay, did this. And that wasn't even a ridiculous amount of time that took because I did card design people. We were flying. We were flying by the seat of our pants. Okay, like this. To come in, I'm going to get this stamped first. I need to make sure that I leave it room. I am going to do a quick test just to make sure. Okay, stamps beautifully. Thank you, pink. Okay, we'll come in here. Ooh, I totally shifted that as I put it down. Ooh, that's cute. Works. Hi, Chantel. Eureka's down there. Welcome. Welcome to the West Coast Creators Family, girl. I'm glad you joined us. Okay. So there we go. We've got those put together. Now what we're going to do, oops, is spaz out with dimensionals. You'll love flying by, isn't that part of teaching you? Flying by the seat of a pants. There. Just going in. I'm just going to tuck these guys. This can overhang if I want because it is going to go onto a white background, but I won't let it go too much. There, 1, 2. Ooh, wasn't it? This is the gorgeous new one. This is your irresistible blooms because I was talking about the stamp camp I'm doing, the global one, which would be so fun. Okay, put those. And yes, I put dimensionals on everything, so just roll with me, people. Hi, Ange. Hi, Paul. I'll tack one more just up here. Now, I am going to use a basic white card base. It's right here. And we will add some of those gorgeous frosted dots, okay? So that one can come onto here. It does need dimensionals. I'm getting weird freezing where it's like it shows me on the screen frozen and then it all jumps. Are you getting that too? See, you're a sucker for florals, and I'm so not a floral girl, but I was a sucker for this one. I'm very like picky about my florals just because I'm not a huge floral person, so I don't get kind of hooked on them as easily. So it's really good. Yummy. And this one did. I think too, it's a combination. I love the font. The font is incredible. It is jumping. Yeah, it's kind of weird, eh? Like it's like Donna, I'm frozen there, and then it goes. The DSP is incredible. The stamp set is incredible. I absolutely love the fonts that they gave us in this one. Like they're so pretty. And I love a good mixed font. And so, yes, all aspects of it are quite fantabulous. Okay, clean station. Don't you love that it can instantly be a clean and calm stamping event, even though you can't see the mess that is still on the counter. Okay, I just need some glue dots. So my technique for putting these ones down, sorry, I should have used a bone folder, is I simply placed my glue dots where I want them to go. So let's give it a little bit of zhuzhing. We'll go like that. Just kind of like that. And maybe add a couple down here. So I just put those glue dots directly onto the card front. I get my little thing ready. Not crazy about the florals added this week. It is. I know, Ross. Like, look at, they got us. That's all it took. Now, I won't use my darker color ones for this because I'll save those for the DSP that they coordinate with. But I will use my yellows and my pinks for this one just because they do look so good. I think because I've got so much, you a different size. There. Okay, so I've got 3 different sizes happening up there. Let me bring it up to you to show it to you. 1, 2. Okay, so down here, I want a mid-sized pink. Whoops, apparently the yellow is coming for the ride. And I want a tiny yellow. There we go. So there are 3 different sizes in there, just so you're aware. There's like a large, medium, small kind of thing going on. So let me show you how that turned out. So you can see it there. All we did, we added a little bit of sponging in the background or with our blending brush. Then we splattered it with our So Saffron. A couple little pieces of DSP there that we stapled on just for a little bit different look. Our Stitch with Whimsy die around the edge. And then that gorgeous stamp set that's kind of cut there. It's going to jump. I could feel it. Try not to move in the meantime. I gotta get this up. I know. Isn't it so pretty? So you're going to want this. It is incredible. But as I said, you want to join in on this camp because you're going to get the most incredible ideas. There are artisans participating in the event. So it will be great. It is March the 25th. That's me in Canada where I am. So it just depends where you are. The registration link is in this video description. So you can go back to my North Shore Stamper page. The link is there. You can get yourself all registered. As I said, all you need to do to participate in the class is you're purchasing a package of the DSP, a roll of the white crinkled seam binding, and then the loose frosted dots. If you're going, I already have some of those. It's okay if you replace them. You just need to use the host code and place an equivalent order. Okay. And you can always message me if you're confused. But I hope that you like it. And I hope that you guys have an amazing evening. Hi, Sandy. Okay, I'll have to get ready for finance class. Have a good night, guys. Bye.